So as many of you know, I'm into photography. Wow, go figure, Sweet Loop Photography, who would have guessed? But I'm also really passionate about local music. I've been going to shows in my area since I was a teenager, since I was like 14, 15 years old. The shows still happen in bars and church basements and stuff like that. And I decided recently that I would go to a show and bring a couple of film cameras and shoot some film. Since I recently started a new Instagram page just for my live music film photography, I thought it'd be a good opportunity to shoot some bands, hang with some of my favorite people in the world, have some drinks, and you know, the normal Friday night stuff. I brought a couple of cameras with me. I had the Fuji Discovery, which is an interesting little point and shoot. It has a flash, a zoom lens, all that fun stuff. It's really noisy and easy to load film on, so that's cool. I brought the Pentax K1000 because, let's face it, it's trusty, it's a standard, it's nice and beefy. And I brought my Polaroid One Step Plus because it was one of those end of the year type shows that I thought it would be nice to have a couple of Polaroids from. This was the end of last year. It just took me a while to edit this video. And this is going to be a little bit different from the normal crapshoot. I'm not going to explain every single photo. I'm just going to kind of show a collage of the night and the photos because, you know, I think if I explained it, every photo would be, I tried to get the musicians looking cool. So, yeah. The first band I got to see was Synapses Firing. At that point, I just had the Discovery and the K1000 on me. The Discovery had film in it. I don't remember what. I'll put it on the screen. And the K1000 definitely had some sort of Portra. The K1000 stuff on the whole kind of came out a little bit underexposed. I think the light meter in that camera, I need a new battery for it or something, because the needle was like right in the middle, but they're a little dark. But hey, don't judge me. These were just my warm-up photos. We all do those, right? It's not just me, right? I was switching off between the Pentax and the Fuji Discovery during this set, and I will say the Fuji Discovery is fun to use. However, the flash is just really intense, especially when you're close to somebody. But it's a little frustrating because the autofocus sometimes is just like, nope, I'm just not gonna do it. I'm just not gonna autofocus, so that's kind of annoying. The next band that I got to see was Conversing with Oceans. They're all really good friends of mine. I've mentioned them on the channel before, and it's a blast seeing them play. By the way, that's Danny, and I know this is a photography channel, but can we just appreciate this drum fill for a second here? He's so nasty.
This song's called Time Traveler.
Fire. Even though it was pretty dark in there, I feel like I got a couple of really nice shots with the Pentax. The light meter was still a little bit off, so there is some underexposure stuff going on here, but I quite like some of these photos. Even though these photos are on the darker side, I feel like I really like the play between the light and the shadows. There's a couple of shots in here that I really think are pretty damn cool. I really enjoy point and shoots, especially when I'm kind of just in the zone, just trying to capture moments. That said, the Fuji Discovery is definitely not perfect. I haven't used this one all too much, to be honest. The amount of out of focus shots is just kind of... it's not great. I will also say though, I got this from Goodwill for like $6, so it might just be damaged or something like that. Don't get me wrong though, there are definitely some keepers from this camera, and you'll probably see a few more of those when we get on to the next band. A moment's worth. Oh my, what can I say about these guys? Not only are they one of my favorite local bands, but they are one of my favorite bands, period, ever. They're up there with Coheed, guys, and Brand New. Big deal. It's a big deal. I fired off a bunch of shots during this set just because the energy was amazing and it really made us all feel like teenagers again. At least, it made me feel that way. The Fuji Superia shots came out really interesting. I know that I've been shooting on daylight balance films indoors so the colors are a little shifted, but these especially got a lot of really interesting pinks and magentas, which gave them an interesting aesthetic, and the energy was just amazing. I ran out of film in the Pentax, so I had to switch over to the Fuji Discovery. Oh wait, sorry, excuse me 1 second. Breaking a promise to myself, but keeping one to my friends. Sorry about that. Anyway, I switched back to the Fuji Discovery at that point because I was out of film in the Pentax. Now this to me is where the Fuji Discovery really shined. I feel like little point and shoots with the built-in flash, they're just really great for like party environments, and that high-key flash, it just kind of works, and with the amount of energy, the people crowding the stage, I feel like I got some really dope shots with this. People were moving around really fast, so it was difficult to get the framing just right, and there were a couple of times where I just shot right overhead without even looking just to kind of get the shot of everybody crowding around Alex. And ironically, with all this motion, all these people moving around, the Fuji barely missed focus on any of these shots, which is really strange because like Sean was standing still earlier and it was missing focus, but that's another story, I guess. What you gonna do? What you gonna do? The song that's playing right now is the encore that A Moment's Worth played. It was the last song of the night. The energy was crazy, and this was like one of their really old songs, so all of us old farts were really hyped to sing it. I think I got some of my favorite shots of the night right here just because of all that energy, that nostalgia. It was so special and significant for us. And at the end of the night, after A Moment's Worth played, we fired off one big group shot of everybody, except me, I guess, because I took the photo with the Polaroid. It's a beautiful keepsake from an awesome night. Anyway guys, thank you so much for watching this video. I know this is a little bit different from how Crapshoot normally is. There was like less explanation and more just like doing things and a lot more photos than usual, but I hope you liked it. Let me know what you think down below. This is probably my favorite photo from the night. I really love this one, but the overexposure from the flash on the hand, I find that way too distracting, but still dope photo. What's your favorite? Let me know in the comments below, guys, and as always, you can smash that subscribe button and give me a like and a comment. That would really help me out. I'm on the socials like MySpace and Twitter and Instagram and Discord, and of course my newest platform thanks to NopTop, I'm over on TikTok. I know, big cringe. Yeah, so come check me out, hang out with me, tell me what's going on, tell me how your life is, and I will see you in the next video. Got some more reviews and stuff coming soon. Alright, bye!
Thank you, Jimmy. Thank you, Chris. Thank you, Lou. The song's about friendship.